Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sag Son. If any of you guys are coming over from my spiritual Sag channel, thank you guys for your loyalty and your support. Those of you who know that I lost my son in December to suicide. So this channel, we're going to be talking about a different array of topics, okay? Today the message is get up and get out. You got to get up and get out of your mind. You got to physically move, get up out your emotions. You know, it's hard to do because, especially if you don't have anyone that's kind of leading the way, you're not going to have anyone leading the way. You know why? Because you're being chosen to be a leader. You're being chosen to get up and get out of your comfort zone. Get up and get out of your mind. However you were raised, the things that you were taught to believe, the lies that you were told about yourself, things that were forced on you, you have to get up and get out of it, okay? Regardless of who likes it and who don't, you got to do what's best for you. You have to find your path in life. And a lot of times, it doesn't coincide with those people that we're currently hanging around. And a lot of times, don't even coincide with family. But again, you have to do what's best for you. A lot of you are being called to break generational cycles, break these curses. And like a lot of people before you were called to do it, but the fear of what others would think, the fear of what could happen if I believed something else, keeps people stuck. So that's why you have to free your mind. I tell people on my other channel, you free your mind, the rest of it gonna follow. Okay? So first, you must free your mind. If anybody did anything to you, it's not even an if, I'm sure. If you're a human being, something has been done to you, okay? You can't hold on to it. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm just here to tell you, you have to forgive them folk. It's just period. You're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for you. Because you holding on to that pain and that anger, it blocks the flow of love. It blocks everything in your life. And it keeps you stuck, walking around with an angry face while that person who did that thing to you, however long or short of a time ago it was, that person's out there living their life. And you still stuck holding on to your emotions and your feelings of what they done. A lot of times, people be so caught up in themselves, they don't even know that they've hurt you. And then you have some people who are so narcissistic that they won't apologize. They won't give you any closure. It's up to you to do that. It's up to you to heal yourself from the inside out. Don't let them people win. It's just period, okay? Physically, you got to get up and get out. Whatever you're holding on to that's keeping you comfortable, you're going to have to get up and get out of that, okay? Because it's just like this. Whatever path you have laid before you, a lot of the times you won't even see the end of it. It's like you got to take step by step. But if you keep sitting in that comfort zone, you ain't going to never see what the Most High God has planned for you. You got to get out there. You have to walk by faith and not by sight. And just like I tell my kids all the time, fear and faith, you can't have both of them. 333 on my phone. Some of y'all need to look up what 333 means. Go on Google and type up 333. What is the spiritual meaning of 333? Okay, it says, despite your fears, your concerns, you got to keep moving forward. You're on the right path. You got to keep moving forward. There's things that you guys have been wanting to do, say, be. You've been putting it off for fear. If I step outside the box, what's going to happen? Well, let me just hold on to this because at least I know what's going to happen here. I may not like it, but at least I know it. It's familiar. No, we're being asked to come up out of it. So you got to free your mind, your body, and your soul. It's just period. Get up and get out, okay? So, like I said, for those of you who are coming over here from my other channel, I greatly appreciate it. Anyone new, if you like my content, okay? A lot of the time, y'all, we might cry, we might laugh. We're going to talk about some deep issues over here on this channel. It's just period. Somebody got to get it out there. Somebody got to get it out there. I don't know what all my son was holding on to. He didn't get it out. He wouldn't talk 444 on the phone. He wouldn't tell nobody. Okay, he held everything in. He felt like he just had to be strong. It was the pressures of many, many things on him. So if I can just help one person, If you ain't got nobody else you can talk to, eventually I hope to be able to go live here so that we can do Q&A, things like that. But you guys can email me at sagandson@gmail.com. Your ideas of things you want to talk about, things that's going on within you and you feel like you can't vent to nobody else. I'm hearing that song. He said, I don't vent to niggas, they too cocky to listen. Okay, so some of y'all might be going through that. You might be a masculine or a feminine. You could be hanging around people who just act like they got it all together, and it seems that you are being soft if you were to vent with what's really going on, what's really bothering you, because I feel like my son was dealing with a little bit of that too. So like I said, y'all can email me at sagandson@gmail.com. We're going to get it out there. Okay, we want to keep a lot of positive energy over here. No negativity. If you got some negativity, leave it behind, okay? Because we're going to be challenging you to grow from within. All right? I love you guys. Till next time. Bye.